Welcome, everybody. Look at that. The whole crew is here. I'm so excited. This is so exciting. Look at you guys. Look at that beautiful hat you got there. That R for Ed Rivera. Oh, that's no, you shouldn't have. That's amazing. Welcome everybody to the DHC Sports Show. My name is Ed, also known as the Dad Hat, and with me, I got all these guys here. Can you believe them? They're here. Every single one of them. I'm here. What's going on, Mike? Before I go, guys, the USPBL. I gotta keep mentioning them, guys. I gotta keep mentioning them because they give us a code to use, and it's CBM25. You get 25% off your full purchase when you buy a hat, when you buy a shirt, whatever it is, plushies, anything you want. They have the little cool pins as well for the USPBL, so you guys should definitely take a look at that. Go and purchase one of them and go out there. So make sure you do that as soon as possible. So and then of course we got to talk about our main sponsor. Who our main sponsor is? That's right, it is Old Fort Baseball Company. They're amazing folks. Obviously, you know they do cool stuff over there, Logan. If you use code DADHEAD, you're gonna get 15% off your full purchase, as well as you get yourself some cool gear. You see that little QR code right at the top left-hand corner of your screen? That's right. Go ahead and scan that, and then you'll be just out and watching wonderful people just like us, and then also purchasing at the same time. Not bad, right? And then you have your stickers. You got your amazing stickers, right, Donnie? Amazing stickers.
Just got the new ones in.
Oh, I haven't gone to the mail yet, so I haven't gotten mine yet. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yep. Okay. Oh, the avocados, the San Diego avocados.
Yep. And the No Bad Hops.
Yep. Cool, dude.
So No Bad Hops podcast, post game spread podcast, Good Vibes, Baseball Bonanza, and the San Diego avocados. Yep. You get a QR code, gives you information on each of the items that you get and those programs.
Yeah, so the Avocados is a Sandlot baseball team, obviously based out of San Diego. If you ever look them up, look at their uniforms. They are amazing. So take a look at that. So there you go, guys. If you use code DHC, all right, you're gonna get 50% off your monthly purchase, which is $6. But now you'll get it for I don't know, $3. Pretty cool. So there you go. All right, before we continue, guys, with what our hats that we are wearing today, I want to go over what we're going to be talking about. We have a lot to discuss tonight regarding a lot of new identities, alternate identities. The new team released their new name, their logo, and all that stuff. So we have a lot that we need to be discussing when it comes to as far as identities go. Okay, there's some that are just, I'm going to say it, they're questionable. They are just questionable. I don't know what happened. And so we'll talk about that here in a little bit. We will talk about, what else can we talk about tonight? I don't know. I mean, sure, we can come up with a couple of things here and there. Oh, that's right. We got to judge one of the other leagues this week. All right. We got to go into that. Obviously, there is some little tweaking to the way that we're going to be picking. Obviously, Mr. Producer will explain the rules here in a little bit. And then we'll talk about whatever else, we'll figure. What's going on, DG67? Hello. Mr. Phil, what's going on, my friend? Your local, taco guy. I like it. Hello. And then Lynn, how are you? All right now. We got some folks tonight. So also, we are live on Instagram as well. All right. So let's get started. Mr. Aloha guy, what's going on? Talk to me.
All right, so tonight's hat is the Rocky Mountain Vibes. So one of my favorite hats, one of the more recent purchases I've had. Sadly, the team is no more.
R.I.P.
I'm drinking water, but I am wearing my lucky Oklahoma State lei. I got this at Maui when they were in the Maui Invitational in 2016. So need them to win so they can at least try to get in the tournament, but we'll see what happens.
Yes, Eric, he did get lei.
Proud of you. Congratulations. What brand?
This is a
New Era?
Game Changer.
Oh, OC.
OC.
Is that not anymore, but was that the most recent current one, Patrick?
Yeah, when they switched to Pioneer League, they switched
went
to
OC.
OC Sports at the time.
Mm.
So
Yeah, the New Era one I missed out on. That's the one I really wanted to get. I wish I would have gotten that.
Same. I did get in a Dad Hat, so I was very lucky to get that
Patrick's
in a
like, watch
47.
this. I'm gonna pull up and I'll show you.
I got this. Hold on a second. Give me a minute. I got this. I think I can find one. You know I got this one.
it actually is over here.
Yes.
What about for the rest of us, though? What site can you get those on still? A New Era?
Oh yeah, I'm sure Toppers on or something.
Trust me, I've been looking.
All right,
and a half if you're looking.
right.
Who do you think I've
Mr.
been looking for?
For Ed,
Literally, I was gonna say, literally anyone else.
Mr. Mayor, what's up?
How's it going, guys? So I've got this vintage Tops hat that I picked up from Homage. Love this vintage logo. It's really cool, simple. Homage.
Homage? Who's
Homage is such a great brand.
Yes, absolutely.
Who's Homage?
Homage?
No.
I like their T-shirt.
Oh, you say homage?
I'm just gonna continue. Let's go. Go ahead. I like it. I like the hat. It's a beautiful
Yeah,
hat.
it's a nice snapback, and it does have their logo right there on the back.
I like it. It's a good hat because you can wear it backwards as well, so it looks pretty good.
Yeah, and it's a nice nice fabric and everything. And I'm just drinking water tonight, but I'm drinking it out of my my beer tumbler, so it looks.
I'm
like
sorry.
beer.
Did you say water?
Water.
Are you from Philly?
It's a water. Yeah, I got to learn how to do that. Mattingly's with the Phillies now, and I got to keep up with Paul and
Okay, Paul.
say water and things like that.
You get yourself some Wawa.
Go to the shore.
There you go.
Give me a hoagie.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Prospector, talk to us.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of accent that was, but anyways,
It was a terrible one. It was a terrible one. Terrible.
Terrible. Anyways, good to be back on tonight, guys, and shout out to the chat. Thanks for always being here with us. Tonight, I am drinking sweet tea and actually peach tea, and I am wearing a Washington Wizards hat from New Era. So
Okay.
an all black version. One of my, it's not a popular opinion, but one of my favorite NBA logos of all time. I know most people hate it. I love it.
I actually don't mind it at all. I like that one.
I've always liked this logo, and it's. I was so happy when they put it on a New Era hat. So that's what I got.
Dig it. I like it. What's up, Mr. Rivera? Eric Prophet.
Yeah, I got the Ed Rivera hat today because I'm just so grateful that he allows me to be on this show.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Why is all the other three shaking their head? I don't get it.
Why? What's going on? Why you guys are hating?
Just because you guys aren't grateful.
Yeah.
No, it was just like you sounded so disingenuous saying it.
How can you be the one to say how my my emotions and reactions should be?
Just saying it. I thought maybe Patrick possessed you for like 3 seconds for a minute.
Tonight, this is my Ed Rivera hat. Thank you so much for letting me be on here. I'm so appreciative.
You're welcome.
See, that's normal. Like that's
like, the sarcastic, thankful.
Yeah,
no,
that's what we're expecting.
So it's the Red and Fightins, the Reading Fighting Phils. I actually wasn't planning on going over to their ballpark 2023, but we're in Philly. Philly had a day game, and then the Fightins had a evening game. So we left Philly, headed over there, and got to see the ballpark. Obviously, really old ballpark, but pretty cool. And one of our friends that we actually had on our podcast, I didn't realize he was going to be there from New York, Chris Vandebunty, and just randomly ran into him. I don't even think I saw that he posted online that he was there. I just was walking by and I'm like, wait a minute, I think I know you. I've never met you in person, but I think I know you. And so it's kind of cool to run into a friend there. But Fightin' Phils have a lot of different mascots and stuff. So really cool place if you ever get a chance to get over to Reading. But yeah, I got the Fightin' Phils hat today.
I like it.
and then just
And-
water.
Yeah, I'm drinking water as well. I am wearing my Carolina hat snapback from Sandlot Goods. So it's so comfortable. I really love this one. So much so that people like it. There, I went to dinner this weekend and everybody's like, "Oh, where'd you get that?" And I'm like, "Sandlot Goods." And then my niece wanted me to give it to her. I'm like, "Bro, you better go get your own. You're 20. You're 21 years old now, bro. Go get your own hat. Ain't nobody got time for that." And so, yeah, I like it. And I'm drinking water, like I said. Water. So, all right, Mr. Producer, what we got going on today? Talk to us.
We've got a boatload of identities to go over. So
that should be an identity. Welcome to the so and so buttloads.
Binghamton will probably claim that one.
Ooh, that's actually not bad.
So yeah, we got a few to go over. But before we do that, very important event has been announced with dates, and I'm going to have let Mr. Prophet talk about that for a minute.
Whatever.
Super excited about this. So the 92nd annual National Baseball Congress World Series here in Wichita, Kansas has been officially sent out with the email. The dates July 23rd through August 1st. That's the entire tournament. And then just like I speculated, it has obviously been confirmed at this point. July 25th and July 26th, that Saturday and Sunday, will be the third iteration or third year where they brought back baseball around the clock. So for Virgil and anybody else that can possibly make it, July 25th, it's probably going to do like last year where they start at noon and then run nonstop until about 9 p.m. on that Sunday. So 11 games in 33 hours is what they've been doing the last couple of years. So I anticipate that'll stay the same. So if you guys make it over to Wichita, July 25th and 26th, make sure you come out.
I wish I could make it, but that's like my daughter's weekend's birthday.
Yeah. Well, it'll be hopefully in the
done.
next couple years you can do it. So
that one, I wish I was like, oh man, I wish, but it's like, dude, if I go, I get murdered.
Yeah, the experience, and I think they're hopefully going to try to make it harder this year. So
really,
best of luck. So, Virgil, just beware. I asked Terry McCutcheon last year when he did it for the first time, probably a dozen times before it got started. Do you know what you're getting yourself into? And he said, no, not really. And I said, even if you did, you have no idea. So just fair warning.
When you say they're going to make it harder, what do you mean?
So
round robin
last year, no. So last year they just did one check-in every game, which is pretty simple. And they even we got behind after the first game or two where it was, I don't know, we're probably 2 or 3 hours off schedule. But then because of run rules, which they do have run rule, which I'm thankful for, we got caught back up within 15, 20 minutes of the midnight game. And then for the 3 a.m. game, it started on time. So we got caught back up pretty early on in the tournament. But then once the 6 a.m. game was over, they had like a big gap because then they did the Miracle League where the kids came in, but that was strictly starting at 10 a.m. So we had like an hour and a half break in before and after that. So there's just a lot of downtime, which they don't typically have. In the past, when they've done it years ago, they would have a silent check-in where they wouldn't do the sounder over the PA and say, hey, go check in. You would just have to be watching the scoreboard or video board.
Oh, that's mean.
So if you go out to your car for a few minutes, it's best to do it obviously in a group. And so if you need to run out to the car for a while, take a quick nap, make sure you have your phone turned on with the ringer on and have somebody still staying in the ballpark. So because they brought it back for just the second time last year after like 12 years not doing it.
Sure.
I think they're going to try to ramp it up, hopefully. And then a side note, nothing to do with round the clock, but I did have a strong suggestion to have them allow the teams to bring in their gear and sell hats and stuff. and they really like that idea. So the NBC hopefully is going to encourage all the teams to bring hats and different gears. Because back in the day, when it used to be at Lawrence Dumont Stadium, all the teams would have tables set up right inside the gates, and you could get hats, shirts of majority of the teams, and they just don't really have much of that. But I think they're going to try to encourage them to bring their gear, whatever they have that they can sell. And because I think they would do good selling some hats and shirts and whatnot there at the stadium. So
That's look at you being an influencer.
that's what I do.
Well, you would think the teams would want to haul that down there and sell it to make some money for the team. So.
Right.
Even
Well,
if it's not a whole
right.
lot, at least do something.
I mean,
And
just
what
pack some tubs of stuff and bring it.
So I actually emailed the GM of the Alaska Gold Painters. I was like, hey, I know it's your first time back in 6+ years. You guys weren't going to bring any gear. And he said for them, it's harder because they have to fly, and then it would take a lot more room, extra bags and stuff that they'd have to pay for. But some of these, well, like Santa Barbara, even out of,
Donnie, answer your phone.
The Foresters out of California, they actually drive all the way from California. They have a bus they bring. So some of these, that most of them will drive. And if they drive, I don't see why they wouldn't just throw an extra suitcase or so in with their gear and sell what they can. Because I think what the guy with the goal painter said is that they had to, like, if they sold it inside the stadium, the NBC was charging them to do that or something. But I was like, okay, we'll set a table just outside the gate or whatever.
Yeah. What's the big deal?
But yeah, so then I kind of brought it up, I think just both on my podcast, and I made some comments online. And then the NBC's like, oh yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Maybe we'll encourage that for next year. So we'll see what the merch scene looks like. But I for sure want to get like a gold painter's hat, because by the time you get the hat and shipping, it's over $60.
Right.
I mean, it's
no joke.
It's not international, but it might as well be.
I mean, it is going literally over Canada. So,
and to answer Zach's question, do they sell Monster or Bang at 3 a.m.? They do not. However, Terry bought Ghost Energy and brought it with him last year, and his wife's like, "You're not drinking that." So there's roughly 30 to 40 minutes in between games, and there's Love's, One Direction, and I forgot the other gas station, the other direction within 10 minutes. So there's time if you needed to, you could run to a gas station, but you can also just bring in coolers with drinks and food in the outfield.
Yeah.
And so I think we're going to switch it up this year and set up tent out in the outfield and just have a big thing of, drinks and stuff out there that we can go to at any point, any time.
That'd be pretty cool. I like that a lot. What's going on, Mark, man? How you doing, buddy? And then Mike, I'm sure it was you that called him. I'm sure it was you. I'm just so upset that I can't go.
Well, if it's continues to go like it is, I think they'll continue to do it every year. I've heard rumors that they want to expand it from a 16-team tournament. They used to have like 48 teams in this tournament.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
So
Well, it looks like it's coming back finally after COVID, right? Like, I mean, that's really where it stopped.
I mean, they never stopped. So my one game in 2020 was one of the NBC World Series games. And they obviously you had to like spread out every other row or whatever. But I got somebody hit a foul ball off of the, it wasn't the press box, but some of the suites back behind where we were sitting down the third base line. And it comes ricocheting down, and I turn around and barehand it. And so I have, has the NBC World Series logo and then has the 2020 on it. So I have a baseball that says 2020, which I think is kind of cool because it's the only game I went to that year. But it was funny because the coach turned around and saw the ricochet and then saw that I caught it.
Yeah.
I wasn't too far from the field. So he's like, do you want to come down here? Acting like I need you to catch because my guys, because they were getting blown out. He's like basically want to know if I want to go down there and play for him. I was like, if you got a uniform for me, I'll go down there and I'll play.
Hell yeah. I'll do that in a heartbeat, bro. I'll catch.
Yeah, hopefully they'll continue to add more teams, and that's why they were able to do it starting on Friday night at 5 p.m. and run all the way till Sunday, like at 10. They did 17 games in 56 hours because they had more teams. Now that one, I felt like there was a little more. It was a little easier because after the 12:30 a.m. game, you didn't have to be back until 8 a.m. Where now it's just nonstop from
can't
noon
go
on
anywhere.
Saturday to about 9 or 10 on Sunday. So yeah, I know. Hopefully they'll continue. I mean, the tournament's going to continue, but hopefully they'll continue to do round the clock. So here in the next couple of years, Ed, you'll have to try to make it.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. It's on my list. It's like that one, the Midnight Sun game, it's on my bucket list right now for me to go. That's one of those things. I want to get to Field of Dreams. And so that's on the bucket list.
Yeah, I got there last year. And that's way better than I thought it would be. It was a fun experience at Field of Dreams.
So
You haven't done Rickwood yet either, have you?
I have not.
Yeah.
That's also it's also really good.
Yeah, so it's I got a long list of things that I really want to get done, but it's like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna make it all happen. So I am looking for something here for you guys because I got to make a quick announcement here. All right, so we tried to go to Buffalo for the corporate media meetup. That failed. So we tried to go to Texas. That failed. Then we tried to get, all right, so let's go to the Pacific Northwest this year. Well, stupid soccer. And that failed. So, as of right now, all right, right today, which is the 24th of February, we are headed to Iowa. August 28th through the 30th. All right. We're going to do 2 teams, the Colonels. All right. And then we're going to do, guess what other team we're going to do?
The Lumber Kings.
No.
I'm going to say River Bandits.
No, we're going to do the swing of the Quad City. No,
We're
yes.
playing at the Quad Cities?
Yeah, we're going to swing. Yeah. So we're going to do that.
Okay.
And then we're also planning on doing a trip to the Field of Dreams.
There you go. You can at least knock one of those
Knock
out.
that one out. So that's the plan right now. In August, we're headed over there. We're going to do a weekend over there. So I would love for the whole DHC crew to be there. If you can't make it, I understand. I get it. Listen,
I mean, someone's got to scorekeep from that Ferris wheel.
100%. I mean, obviously, you know what I mean? And so we're excited to finally just say, hey, okay. I got the call from one of the guys. We're like, yeah, we're doing this. So we're gonna try to get in touch with the teams right now. So see if we can get like a discounted group tickets and all of that. So stay tuned for that. August 28th through the 30th. All right, Zach. So hopefully you can make it, man. It'll be good to see you again, my friend, over there in Iowa. So that's the weekend of the 28th, 29th, and 30th. So we're going to do a game on Friday night, game on Saturday night, and in the morning, we're going to go to the Field of Dreams. We're going to go hang out, play catch, have a catch, however you want to say it. See if we can do the tour of the home and everything. I know the distillery is over there and everything. There's the museum and all of that. So have some lunch and then head back. Rest a little bit and then go to the game at that point.
And one of my favorite things, obviously, at Field of Dreams, and hopefully they'll do it again, is they had a little ice cream truck and they put it in a helmet with the Field of Dreams sticker on it. And so I got one of each of those colors, and then they have a really cool barn that has a bunch of gear, and they sell a lot of baseballism gear in there.
I want to go there so bad just because I see that.
It was fun.
So speaking of ice cream helmets, Eric, you might be interested in this. My team, my Sandlot team, we're planning on having ice cream helmets.
Wichita, Kansas address if you need it.
I got you on me. So yeah, so we're gonna try to have some ice cream helmets because we're gonna do the Sandlot revival this year. We're gonna do the MLB kickoff this year, so we're gonna have some stuff over there. So I'm very excited for that. So, anyways, that's all I got for you. Now, Mr. Producer, I apologize. We took half an hour from you. Off to you.
I mean, technically it's your show, so you didn't take any time from me. So,
Not true.
all right. So we got a bunch of logos to go over. We're going to start, and hopefully I've got these in the order that they happen. Probably not. We'll find out. We're going to start with Jersey Shore and go over to the pork rollers.
You ready for Eric and I to go be like, meh, whatever?
It's like, I'm sure this one will not be controversial in any way.
Some meat.
So, of course, this combines the pork roll with the bowling also. So, kind of nice little touch compared to, was it Trenton that has the other one?
It does.
Yeah. So, that's where we're at with that. So, that's what the main logo looks like there. What do you guys think of that?
It looks like bologna. I'm sorry. I know that I shouldn't say that, but like it does. It looks like bologna to me.
I mean, I do like that. I do like it on a hat. We'll get to the the hat soon.
On a navy hat?
Navy. I don't know. I'm not.
But remember, on a navy hat, the pink will stand out. The brown, the cream color will stand out. Those colors will stand out on a darker hat over, like, let's say, a white hat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, Mark. It's pink, which I don't mind the pink color at all. Like I don't mind it, but I just think it looks, in my opinion, in a darker color hat would look good. What do you think, Patrick?
I think Holsinger makes a good point. I think it looks like olive loaf more than bologna. Or I was gonna say, Virgil, I was gonna say Braunschweiger, but but yeah, it's okay. I think it reminds me a little bit of like their previous version of a couple years ago when they had those 3 different logos when they were still the Lakewood Blue Claws. And they had a pork roll, I want to say. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I feel like they had a similar logo, not with the bowling, but yeah, it's fine. It's I don't hate it. I think I agree with you about the Navy hat though.
Am I right? It will look really good on a navy hat. What do you think, Eric?
Do I agree with Patrick?
I know.
It's fine. So when I was in Jersey Shore, I've been there twice now, but love their ballpark, and their GM is awesome, friend of the show. He told us to go down to, they had a pork roll stand way down on like left field, outfield area. They get down there and they're like, yeah, we're out. I'm like, this is one of your signature items and you're out. So I didn't even get to have it. Now I take that back. I think the year before when I went, because I'd never had it before, my wife went to one of the concession stands and ordered a pork roll, something, and the guy's like, here, let me do this for you. And he made up some fancy sandwich or something, not something on the menu, just he did some concoction, and it was pretty good. So I think I have had it. But as far as this logo, yeah, like you guys said, it's fine. Kind of looks like a sponge or a moon or something.
Yeah,
it's okay.
So here, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say the pink doesn't really bother me that much, just because obviously that's kind of like the color of the pork roll. But I mean, I don't hate it, but it's not something, I don't know that I would get merchandise with it, I guess I would say.
So here it was the previous rendition of the pork roll hat from when they were Lakewood. Let me pull that up real quick just for comparison's sake. As I'm doing that, Donnie, what do you think of it?
It's okay. It wasn't anything spectacular. I know, I'm sure you've already said all that.
Well, but to be fair, to be fair though, Phil, I did have a version of it the year before. It was just some special concoction. It was pork roll, but I don't remember what all the dude put in it. But yeah, the next time when I went back, and because that was when I was on air with the radio guy, he's like, "Oh yeah, you gotta go try it. Go down there to that stand." And then so after I got off air, I went down there, and they're like, "Yeah, we're out." I'm like, "Bro, it's not even the end of the game."
I mean, the pink sponge thing just looks like it's kind of weird, but
Any of this merchandise pop out to you guys that you want to take a closer look at?
See that hat. Yeah, see, it looks so much better on a hat.
Oop.
All right, slow your roll there.
Sorry, I'll slow my roll there.
You see what I did there?
the hat's not bad. But it's just, I don't know.
I think we're no longer
I'm
hyper local. We're super hyper local.
I'm just getting tired of 50 million identities from everybody. It's like, please stop. We don't need one for every freaking thing.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
I mean, let some of them lie for a little bit. It's like before you get used to one, they're bringing another, and then I don't know.
You know what I think this should be? And I can't believe I'm going to say this. Maybe 1 or 2 a year. That's it. That's it. Just slow down. Just 1 or 2 a year. Don't do anything else. There's too many.
I mean, do something that you can carry for a couple of seasons, and then you get another one, or what? Like, you don't need one. Like the beginning of the season, you drop one, and then you get like a month into the season, you're like, oh, we're gonna do this, and
or even maybe mid-season.
Well, the thing is, they only play for like 1 night or 2 nights as this identity, and it's just like, ugh.
Right, exactly.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna go with a meh on this one. Not a.
Yeah, I don't hate it, but same time it's kind of like
I'll say this: if it was on sale, now we can talk, right? Like, I mean, we can talk on a sale.
Sale
right?
and free are 2 different things there.
Yeah, right. Sell and full price. Now that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
You telling me that this is like, hey man, this is it, no more. Like, and they got my size. I'm like, all right, I might have to do it. It's like if it's like $10-15, I'm like, all right, listen, that was worth it.
all right. So that's it for the Jersey Shore Blue Claw.
Bucket rail. Hey, listen, Mark, I ain't sure to say it. I'm a dad, bro. I gotta get everything on a sale.
So next, we're going to go over to Round Rock for the Round Rock Train Bandits.
I can already tell you.
And I can tell from everybody's excitement that this is such a winner.
It's not.
And that's a rehash. Like, I'm tired of all of those too.
Was it you, Eric, that said that or you, Donnie, that said this was the payasos?
Yeah, it's the Space Cowboys Copa, just tweaked a little.
Just without the makeup.
Without
it's the same
makeup
cowboy
and a
without
little
the
different-
makeup.
Yeah, a little bit different hat. I mean, it's like 80% the same.
Hey, log into Facebook so you can see this.
Yeah, let me
If
see the password.
If I had one, I would do that, but I do not have one. So we're going to
Come on,
go.
how dare you?
We're going to go over to the merch store then for that.
It actually reminds me of the old batting practice hat for the High Desert Mavericks.
You're not wrong, Michael, but the thing is, the clown one was for a different team.
I thought it was Village People Night. All right, Phil. Okay, Phil, I'll give you that.
I mean, I like the idea of Train Bandits name as a theme, but the logo just screams.
The whole hat just missed me.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like Space Cowboys Copa. There's something else that's similar as well.
And are they high? $48.
Yeah. I think one of you guys said there was another Texas team that all of them got these cowboy things. Was that you, Patrick?
Well, I was just saying that the High Desert Mavericks that used to exist before they left, they used to have a batting practice hat with a guy on there. It was a larger logo, but it reminded me a little bit of that.
Let's see if I can find that real quick.
Hello to the missus, Eric.
It's just okay.
So
I like the Smoking the Bandit
Yes.
comment there, Mark.
I text her about the dates for CBM. So she's like really interested now because she wants to go back to Field of Dreams. So
Yeah.
you're asking me all the questions.
I'm glad
sending you
she
the stuff
does
right
since
now.
you don't.
Hey, listen, if she goes,
I was there last year.
I haven't met her.
Yeah.
So
Ed says he'll come and he hasn't met you yet.
Oh, will he bring his child? Because I'm gonna bring.
Oh yeah, he wants.
I'm a she.
we're trying, yes.
She said, "Can kids
I
come?"
didn't ask if kids. could
Hell
come.
yeah,
God.
kids can come. Girl, this we're going to Field of Dreams. The biggest kid is coming. Me.
So he said, "If you come, are you bringing Mia?"
Why do you
That's the
keep
plan.
saying he said, I'm a she.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh,
And then there's other people that we want to see maybe might come too.
I'm a she. Yeah, tell her. It's like I'm not. She is.
I told you not to do this. Don't be weird.
Anyway, so yeah, we're talking about possibly making it work. But yeah, I was just want to make sure
We'll
that
make it awkward.
the exact or not exact, but
Yeah.
approximate. So
I'm
She knows
sending-
she's talking to Eric, right? About not being weird. Like, Eric, it's weird.
I know.
No,
She's talking to him. We're confusing him because there's like so many conversations going on.
The new hat is totally this. All he did was pulled his hat down over his eyes, and his scarf's a little different. It's the same
Yeah.
guy.
And then
Yeah.
the mustache, he just a curve
He
to the
got
mustache.
it. Yeah, he got it tweaked a little bit. It's like a little fancied up.
I did not know High Desert had this hat. This is actually a really nice one, especially for the time.
I will say this. I like that better because you can see his face than the one we just saw from Round Rock.
Yeah.
If they had done the Train Bandits, I mean, not that they would copy this, but if the Train Bandits one looked
Mhm.
more like this with less of the hat pulled down and
Yeah.
less Space Cowboy, might like it a little bit better. Like if they'd have had more of a like the bandana across his face, like a train robber, train bandit, and had the eyes showing.
So yeah, it's funny from a logo that's what 10 years old, maybe. It's better than the one that just got released.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
So that's all we have to say about the Train
Good
Bandit.
pull, Patrick, for that one.
Very good pull for this one.
Eric is like, it's what I do.
Patrick knows his hats.
So now let's go to our next one. I'll say probably the most controversial of the group so far. We're going to go to Lake County for the.
I hate it. I hate it.
Oh my god.
I hate it.
We're going to
Who
go.
was it that said it looked like? Is that you? That said it looked like he was on crack or something?
Yeah, that dude looks like it. Dude's on crack, drunk, and high as a kite. Like, I mean, that's what it is. And I'm like, come on, bro. You're making us look bad up in Cleveland, dude.
So welcome
This is-
to the Lake County Fish Fries. What fish fries? What I don't know, but meet Benny.
This is, you ever seen the message of like, don't do drugs? This is you on drugs. This is it.
This is a combo Guardian Browns fan fish.
Yeah, at this point, it's like,
oh man, I
y'all
can't take
got
it
some more
anymore.
football games. You know what I mean?
Listen, you don't need to be mocking him. I mean, he's working his way after getting his GED. You got to give the guy some credit.
Look at the fries and drinking at the same time, and they got a hook on his mouth. Like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, for real.
I love all the teams trolling them for the apostrophe.
As they
That's the-
should. We were
That
going
is
to
the best part of this whole thing.
It's like,
Look at Zach. What the-
that's what I'm saying, Zach.
Oh man.
that looks like the Olsen twins, Ed.
Oh my God, yes. This is their brother.
Oh my god.
Just going to ignore all that. Patrick, what do you think of this?
Well, Zach always says, I've already pre-ordered hats. I can guarantee you I haven't pre-ordered anything from this.
I can guarantee you I
Um,
will not be pre-ordering or buying. And I don't know if I want to get it on a sale.
Well, I was going to say, I'm not going to be pre-ordering it, ordering it, or having anything to do with it. So not my cup of tea. I mean, if other people like it, fine, but It doesn't do a whole lot for me.
He was frying Krabby Patties with SpongeBob and Patrick Star.
Listen, Holsinger has a good point. I was thinking SpongeBob SquarePants myself when I saw
Oh,
that
absolutely.
logo.
Yes, Patrick, Eric. Scroll up real quick and look at the hat. Okay, I like the color of the hat.
It's
Right?
like Squidward's friend.
Go down. The
Go
dad
down.
hat.
The light blue with the dark
Yeah,
brown.
I like the color, right? And but the rest is just like, what's up, kiddo? You going to bed? Yeah, come give me a hug.
I mean, as bad as the logo is, that hat with that logo like that,
Doesn't look bad there.
it's not bad
Say hi to
there.
everybody.
It's one of those that would get questions. Good night,
Go to bed.
Dame.
Love you.
Yeah.
You gotta stay up. There it is. There you are, right there.
Have a good
All right,
night
tell him-
day.
Have a good night day.
There it
There
is.
it is.
All right, love you, kiddo. Yeah.
I'm not paying $36 for a dad hat, but if that
It's
one gets
not
on,
a. Not,
if
I'm
that
not
one gets
paying.
on sale, it might be something I'd be like, oh yeah, I might have that just because it's kitschy and unique.
No,
But I'm not clamoring for it.
no. She talked to everybody else, but no.
Mark's got a point.
That's a really bad hat.
I see what he's saying.
Yeah, $35. I might get it on a sale.
I do agree with the blue being nice, at least, but that's really all I can say about that.
I mean, it is a cool fish and chips look. It does, isn't it, Mark?
It's. I would get the hoodie
After a few
just to
Guinness?
like scare people.
I can't speak for Mark, but give me an actual fish and chips.
Oh, they don't. This hat wasn't available right here. That wasn't on the list of hats, I don't think.
Mm-mm. I mean, look at that thing. Look at that thing.
You said after a few Guinness. By few, do you mean like 50?
50 of them. Dumpster diving hat. Jesus, look at that thing. Look at that.
I mean, if they
Look,
were
and
going
even
for
has
shop
the
value,
red
of course.
eyes. That dude is high.
I don't know what they were trying to accomplish, but they did accomplish something with getting the talk about this logo for sure.
See, here's the thing though, because this is the same team that is now owned by the same group that owns the Portland Pickles, right? And so they really are pushing the envelope of what they can do. So,
You know what this means? If Portland Pickles have control of this,
they do.
Yeah.
there's going to be a mascot of this.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, for sure they will.
100% going to be a mascot of this.
Yeah. I mean, this is the same team that brought you toilet seats, like literally in the field. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, this is expected. It was not Pensacola, my friend. It is the Lake County Captains. They could have went the direction of the grouper sandwich from Pensacola instead of a SpongeBob. This is what happens when you do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
Let me see if I can find who designed this.
If I had to guess, it's probably somebody with
If it was
official
in-house.
league. Official league people.
was
or
in-house.
Somebody out there.
It was in house.
Mm-hmm. They don't do anything like out. Hold on a second. Go back up real quick. Scroll up.
Look at the hats in the background.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. What is that hat in the
I was thinking
background?
that too.
The bottom one.
Let me see if I can get a better picture of it. Yeah. Picantes, looks like.
Oh yeah, it looks like it's a rope hat.
Yeah. It's an interesting one.
What about the one beside the C that's got the green?
It's the
lettering?
Picantes. That's for
That's
sure
Picantes.
Yeah,
Picantes.
yeah. Okay, I got you. I see it now.
Yeah, that's for sure Picantes. Interesting. If you look at his smile, he's like, yeah, I'm wearing this. Can I take this off now?
And they've got a whole carousel on it back left there of dad hats.
They've always had that, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you click on headwear and see what they got? All right, I got the official league one. I got the Caps, that one. Keep going. Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh shit! There's 5 pages in.
Oh yeah, they got a crap ton of stuff, dude. It's insanity.
I'm not going through all 5
No,
pages.
that's fine. We'll do it. I'll do it later. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do it right now. What's up, Thomas on Instagram? What's going on, my man? Thomas, my co-captain of my team, the Broken Bat Baseball Club. Shout out, bro.
So the next one is, I'm not sure if it's really a new identity, really just kind of more of a theme. So we're going to go over to the Rome Emperors for the Summer Legends. You okay, Ed?
Oh, I'm good.
I like how you just kind of give away like the reaction just now. You said yesterday you did not hate this. So
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that.
That's something else. Okay.
I blame Eric.
You're welcome.
That's how you get kicked out of the group chat.
Just true story.
Just letting you know there.
I love the idea of this. I think the hat's okay.
Really, for me, the jersey makes it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't think they have hats. I didn't see hats available on this. Let me do a little more digging.
Well, they released a picture of the hat with the promo.
There they are.
There you go.
Didn't have the whole thing clicked. I mean, hats are none special.
I mean, they just added a little bit to the penguin so that they got the extra colors from the Olympic torch design mixed in there.
I feel like it would have made this better if the penguin was holding a torch instead of the bat, because I mean it is kind of Olympic themed, but they didn't really change the logo much on that.
Yeah.
But I don't hate this considering what it really is. It's not like, so I don't feel like it's really a new identity per se, just kind of more of a theme for them.
Yeah.
So Eric, Patrick, any thoughts?
I like the concept. I mean, that shirt's fine. Yeah, I like the jersey's cool.
Yeah.
I like the kind of the colors that the Emperor kind of has. He's wearing
different colors. Yeah.
The whole reason behind it and everything. I like it.
I like the solid green shirt right there beside the Legends one. That kind of just that's just like the simple Olympic logo looking shirt to me.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's good.
That one's nice and clean.
Here's the thing, though. This is the same team that put out a penguin, and they haven't really done anything. Like this whole set of logos for this team has been so underwhelming that we are actually telling them that a very standard logo is like, oh my god, they actually did something different. They're Olympians.
It's kind of when you have a penguin as your primary, it's kind of hard to top that.
Well, that's their fault for picking a penguin as their logo.
Well, I actually like it because obviously because of the fact that it's commemorating the Atlanta Olympics, so I am gonna like it. But Virgil, I think you made a great point about the torch. I think that would have been an excellent thing to do. It's a small little change, but it's just different enough to play into the identity. But so I completely agree with you on that. That's a great point. But I like it because I've got a fondness for the 96 Olympics because of the fact that they took place just an hour from me. So I like it.
Do you find it weird that it's Rome doing this?
No.
I mean, I know because it's Atlanta Olympics, but I mean, I know some of the Olympic events were not just in Atlanta; they were further places. Like Birmingham had soccer games, so I mean, it's not exclusive to Atlanta.
Well, it plays into what they did last year. If you remember, last year they made like a throwback night. They had the throwback hats for like the 1970s Atlanta Braves identity. So this is just another homage to the Atlanta connection that they have.
When you
Right.
think about Rome and Olympus and Olympics, I mean, it just kind of fits the whole thing. So,
Does anyone want to tell Donnie that the Olympics were in Greece? And
well, I mean,
No,
just
what he
you
meant,
know what I
yeah,
mean. It's the Gwinnett doesn't scream Olympics like Rome does. Is what I'm trying to get at.
that's fair. I mean, considering you were there at the first one, I thought you were.
wow. He got you there, man. Hot damn. See, here's one thing that they're missing of in there.
Later,
I'm gonna
Mark.
put the
Later, Mark.
by Mark. They
Bye,
need
Mark.
a windbreaker.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
They need an Olympic themed windbreaker, and if they don't have it, you're missing out on the whole Olympic theme here.
Yeah.
They haven't
They
hired
need the starter
DHC
jacket, the
Sports
screen
Consulting.
with the white on the sleeves at the end.
That's what
Kinda
I'm
like the jerseys
saying.
out. Yeah, absolutely.
Can they bring
know?
back what? Can they bring back the mascot? What is it too?
No, Izzy needs to stay buried. We don't need to see Izzy again.
Also, I'm with you guys. Why didn't they do anything with the flame? A hat.
Trademarking, maybe.
Do something a little bit different then.
Well, I mean, they've got the. Hold on, let me pull up the Georgia shirt here again. I mean, there is a little flame right there.
They
So
do that
have-
flame on a hat.
Yeah.
Or hold up the bat with the flame coming out of it, or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, there
right.
you go.
CVM consultant at it again.
Oh, it's just this really is just. I'm sorry. I like the jersey. I don't hate the colors on the penguin. It's just like, come on, bro.
You could have done better.
But again, this is the same team that also rolled out a Copa Pinguinos. I'm not giving them any fucking credit.
I like their first one better. I don't know why they left that one.
The Duraznos.
Rosnos, yeah. Now we do have one more well, this is not even a new idea. This is a new team, and I'm going to throw this one to Mr. Rivera so he can talk about this.
So, and I've been talking to Caleb, right? And I talked to Brian, merchandise manager for the Durham Bulls, right? Who is also in charge of the merchandise for this team as well. They are working on hats, guys. So they're bringing it just because they're just doing a rollout. They're not putting a lot of merchandise right away, but they are working on merchandise. Okay. And so this team, obviously, as you guys already know, it's going to be a team completely full of nothing but Australian baseball players, right? And if you guys already saw or heard on my podcast, right? Aussie baseball, right? Australian baseball, which is the same thing, right? So they decided on a team name that tied both to, I guess, the city of Zebulon and Australia. And by the way, I gotta give him a little bit of crap. He said Wendell instead of Wendell. So I had to give him a little bit of crap afterwards. I was like, bro, you said Wendell. It's like, that's not it. But that's cool. And so they're calling themselves the Devil Dogs with the Z. Paul made me say it. Let me tell him that it was with the Z.
Don't do that gimmick. Don't appease him.
And so it's not a bad logo. It's okay. I'm not a fan of the Z.
Really?
The tails, I'm not. It missed me on that part. The hat, I can do without. I'm okay with it, but it's not something that I'm going to spend money on. Now, if they do the logo with just a head, right, on that blue, then yeah, I'll get that. What do you guys think?
I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I think the red Tasmanian devil throwing the ball. I mean, it's a cool logo. I do like the Z. I like the Z as his tail. Kind of ties in the Zebulon.
But it's so obvious.
But it's summer collegiate. I mean, that's pretty damn good for summer collegiate to me.
And also sometimes obvious works.
Yeah.
So I mean,
especially when you're trying to get away from such an iconic logo that they've had for so long. You got to do something that's just kind of You don't want to
No.
go too wild, but you want to have some simplicity to it.
I
Right.
don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. I actually don't mind this logo at all. What do you think, Patrick? I know you've been holding right there to talk. Tell me.
No, I agree with Donnie and Virgil. I like it. And I think in response to what you said about the Z may be obvious to you and people who are local to Zebulon, but didn't Sean say on your podcast that he wants to appeal to not only the local people but also nationwide? So that may not be as obvious to people who are not local to North Carolina or Zebulon. So I think Donnie made a great point. I think it's well done for for a summer collegiate team. I think it's a very well done logo. Wouldn't have been my pick for the name personally, but I think it's probably a happy medium between Zebulon and Australia. It's kind of meeting in the middle, not hyper local either way. So it's a happy medium, but well done logo.
But do you think that they should have included a little bit more like colors of Australia, just a little nod to Australia? I mean, obviously the Tasmanian devil, but like the color here and there.
I can see your point. The ironic thing is that they include more of the United Kingdom colors than Australia. But so, technically it does.
Well, if you kind of think
colors
about
of their flag. I mean, the Navy's not quite it, but you've got one of the colors of their flag. Like I said, that's not the right shade of blue, but it's correct me if I'm wrong, Virgil, but like it's not quite the right shade of blue, but it does have at least some of the color, or at least close to it.
Well, and they're taking over for a team that was red and black, so they're kind of staying in a similar. Maybe that's an appeasement to local people too. To kind of have
they're doing the Guardians thing.
Maybe a little bit. I don't know.
I would say it's pretty close to the flag color. Just doing comparison real quick.
For who?
But
for Australia flags.
The color?
Yeah, the blue.
Yeah,
yeah.
Comparing the blue with the blue of the flag. It can kind of go either way.
Yeah.
It's not common in like Australian athletic colors because obviously you see yellow and green for that, but as far as the flag itself.
Have you looked at the uniforms? Have you guys looked at the uniforms?
I've not seen the uniforms yet, but before we go on to that, since
it's on Instagram, by the way.
Okay, I'll see if we can pull it up. Patrick, since you kind of alluded to this early with a comment, I'm going to ask the same question to you guys. Did they pick the right name? Or what name do you think this is the right name, or would you have gone something different?
I like the name. What were the other names they had? Thunderoos or something like that? I don't like that. I didn't like that one. Trying to think of what all the others were actually now.
The Iron Horses was one.
Iron Horses. I was out on the Iron Horses from the beginning.
To me, I think this was the best option, if I remember correctly.
Croc Hunters was the other one.
That was maybe between that and this one.
And then
it was 5 of them. So it was Iron Horses, Double Dogs, Croc Hunters, Thunderoos, and I can't remember the fifth one. I wasn't a fan of the Iron Horses. It was just too It's just the Zebulon Iron Horses. It just doesn't. It didn't flow. You know what I mean?
I think wasn't Iron Horses probably the least Australian one.
That was more in Zebulon than anything. Yeah.
Yeah. So that one kind of made.
Yeah, I like the jerseys, by the way. Those are pretty good.
Was it Bush Rangers? Was that the other one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it was.
Let me see.
See, I like that one, the Bush Rangers. I was a fan of that. But you know what the cool thing about this is? They have what if nights already there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What do you think, Eric?
Well, it's funny you were telling him that he wasn't pronouncing something right, but you called them the Greenville Grass Gnomes instead of the
I
Yard
did.
Gnomes.
The Yard Gnomes, I did. I saw that. I'm like, son of a bitch.
I
They're not
don't-
owned by them anymore, so I really don't care.
Right. I don't hate the name. I'm okay on the logo. The mascot, it's fine, and technically another dog.
Thank you.
I'm not wild on that, but I don't hate the name at all.
Double dogs.
Yeah, it's name's fine. I mean, there's not what obviously they can or probably shouldn't use Carolina, the name Carolina, but with the team coming from Australia, do you think it's a bit much with the Zebulon name?
I thought about that. I was like, should they have just been the Carolina Devil Dogs?
Because I mean, I can't speak for people that live in Australia, but they're probably familiar-ish with Carolina. But then if you say Zebulon, they're like, what's that? Yeah.
Were you playing again?
Yeah. So just
Zebulon?
I mean, I don't hate that they use that name. It's just I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, if you're the town, if you're the community, I think you're happy that they finally chose that and not something generic like Carolina that they've been forever. And everybody's like, where's the Carolina Mudcats? Zebulon. Like, where the hell's that?
Yeah, but the Zebulon Mudcats, that just doesn't sound right.
Right. I get that. But I think they tried to kind of like appease the local community by like, okay, you got your own name now, not just Carolina.
Yeah. What do we think of the jerseys?
I like it.
I like it. I'd like to see the blue one doesn't show a hat, so I hope the hat for the blue one has the head.
That's what I was just.
It's got it on the sleeve, but I hope they also have it on the hat.
Me too.
Yeah, I like this one.
I'm a fan of this one. I'm a fan of a pullover jersey myself, and so. Yeah, overall, it's not a bad look at all.
Now, guys, can you believe that I said this was the last one, and I was wrong? I forgot about one that came out today.
Oh God!
So we're gonna go over to Salt Lake City now for the Salt Lake City Dirty Sodas, and I'm just going to. I'm going to pull up the store first because the page I was trying to get the logo on did not want to function properly. So we'll go to the store.
While he's pulling that up, Ed, the Lake County Fish Fries are playing the Cedar Rapids Colonels. So, Lake County is playing Cedar Rapids, but that'd be so funny if you go to that game and they're playing as the Fish Fries.
So, okay, so is it bad that the hat I showed you guys, that blue hat, it's so bad that I kind of like it? Is it wrong for me to say that?
No.
That it is so bad that I'm like, man, I kind of might drop dropping $35 for this.
So you don't like the logo at all, then?
No.
Okay.
Oh, the fish fry?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the dirty sodas.
He was talking about the fish fry one.
Sorry, he had up the dirty sodas thing, and I was like,
no, not the dirty soda, the fish fries.
Oh, okay.
You know what this one reminds me of? Jacksonville.
Oh, with the
honey drippers.
The honey drippers.
Like
I was thinking that
honey drippers though.
What was the other one that had the
I was thinking Derby City mint juleps.
Yes, mint juleps. That's what I was trying to think of.
Is this a what's these guys?
Brandiose.
This has Brandiose all over it.
Let's see if I can find who made this one.
Oh, there's another logo this reminds me of too. What's the one that has the is it the Copa that has like the popsicles?
Yeah, you talking about Beloit?
The Paletas?
Yeah, the Paletas, yeah.
Paletas?
Yeah, I don't like them.
Paletas. Yeah,
It
remember them
reminds me of them when I
palatas?
saw it. The palatas.
Palatas. Oh, that's funny.
I think it's okay. I think it's I like it a little bit. I don't know about the. I mean, I guess the lime goes with it, but
It's not grandiose.
I could have done without the lime actually on there. But
That's this whole. I hate this logo now because of a lime.
no, I'm not saying I hate it. I'm just saying I think it would look better if it didn't have that sticking up right there.
He had too many limes as a kid, and now he can't. He's afraid of them.
I believe, and don't quote me on this, but we gotta do some research on this. Don't quote me. Rare design. Got it from a source.
That makes sense.
That would make sense.
But it's very close to Jacksonville's Honey Drippers.
Can
Okay, see, Phil was saying what I was thinking. I get kimchi vibes from it
Yeah.
a little bit.
Oh, I can see that too. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see that. All right. Can you log into Facebook already so you can, so we can
I
get
do
this
not have a
off of it?
Facebook account. We have gone over
What
this.
the hell is going on? What the hell?
I have a Facebook account.
yeah. I mean, I could.
Do you see what I'm saying? See,
Yeah.
look.
I like the colors of this better.
Oh, so do I. I like that one better. But yeah, that's, you know what I mean?
I was going to compare it, but then somebody took it down.
Yeah, I know,
already.
right? How dare you do that?
There you go.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
because I mean he is holding a spoon versus a bat, but I guess Donnie likes the honey drippers better because they don't have a lime in it.
Put the lime in the coconut. Sorry.
I mean, I really like this logo.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's better than a lot of them that have come out lately. I can tell you that.
I do
I
like the
like-
white marking on the jersey.
I like the jersey.
Jersey's awesome.
We have a swig here. Do any of you guys have swig?
Nope.
Hmm.
I don't even know. When you were talking about it earlier today,
Because that's what brought this up. Because and it's in sponsor with swig. I'm assuming they have a swig at the ballpark, but you can get the dirty sodas at Swig, and we have one here. And so we go occasionally. We don't go that often. So I was at least familiar with dirty
Yeah.
sodas. I just
what
didn't know
is
it
a dirty
originated.
soda? Can you guys educate me
I
on
mean,
this?
you just take a Coke or a Pepsi or any fountain drink, and then there's just it's like a vanilla syrup or some other type of
I got you.
flavoring added
I got
onto it.
It's kind of like a float, but not really putting ice cream in it. Just sort of
Right.
a ice
Oh.
creamy type liquid.
Well, if you're
so
gonna
it's
give me a
just
Pepsi with some ice cream, with some vanilla, might as well just make it ice cream.
well, right, but yeah, that's basically.
I got you.
what it
All right.
is.
But
So-
don't forget the lime.
You really are stuck on this lime, aren't you?
I am. I
Were
am.
you beaten by a sock full
No,
of lime?
I don't-
That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
I don't get soda and cream with a lime. It just.
I do. I drink soda with a lime.
But do you put like creamer in it? Ice cream.
No, I'm not
Okay.
a.
Okay then.
Stay tuned for Monday show as we unpack Donnie's hatred for limes, because now I'm intrigued by this.
Yeah, wow. I mean, hot dog.
But I love the old soda fountain look of the dirty sodas word mark on the jerseys for sure. It kind of gives that old school soda fountain.
Very 30s,
Vibe.
like diner,
Yeah,
soda.
diner, yep.
Mhm.
Which not bad.
Let's see what the. Here's
We
the
could
shirt.
have gone there this year and gotten a dirty soda and a hat.
And
Dirty soda has soda, and you'll see coconut flavored syrup. They usually do it with Dr. Pepper.
yeah, so
I mean, it's a pepper.
Zach, I know it's not the same, but I know that the Dr. Pepper company was going to come out with the coconut cream Dr. Pepper again this coming year. I don't know. I don't think it's nearly the same as like if you get it made, but
All right. You guys remember how the Trash Pandas had their hat that says trash?
Yeah.
They need a dirty hat.
Yep. This says dirty on it. Yep.
This says dirty on it.
See if they do have a dirty hat.
They better have, because if not, come on now.
No,
They
no.
need. Oh,
Give it time. I think that will be a thing, especially if the shirt sells well.
oh, it's gonna sell.
I like the soda baseball shirt. That's a good one too.
I should say dirty in baseball.
Yeah.
Oh,
Donnie, you and Virgil may be the only ones that get this, but when I hear swig, I think about just in the South where people are like, "I'm going to take a swig."
Yep.
Yep.
Come again?
Can I have a swig of your drink?
What?
You've never heard that term before?
No, you.
I
No.
always do that. Not always. I've done that to Ron. Like, hey, Ron, let me have a swig of your drink.
Yeah,
No, there's
That's
not a
fine.
chance in hell.
that's the thing.
That's the thing, yeah.
But
no.
then we also, in addition to swig, we also have just a sip, which is
That
similar.
I do. Yeah.
Well, no,
Can
I'm
I
just
have a
saying
sip?
the store. No, I mean, I'm saying just there's an actual store, so it's kind of similar with the dirty sodas, but yeah, swig is the one, and they're doing swig Wednesday, so this is when they're wearing it every Wednesday,
Mhm.
and so I'm assuming, if I read right, that like I said, they do have a swig at the ballpark, just like
Sweet.
Sugarland has an HTO.
No.
And there might be a couple others down in Texas that has an HTO, but I didn't realize that that's where dirty sodas were invented, was Utah.
Aren't you guys from going to Utah? No.
No, we're not.
We've
Eric changed
that,
the plans.
Yep.
And all it took was college releasing their schedule on time.
Well, to be fair, nobody wanted to go to a bunch. I mean, us, but nobody else wanted to go to a bunch of college games. So
Yeah.
No, there's not my wife for sure. She's like, can I go hiking?
but then you're not going anyway, so it's fine.
All right, so that is. Let me see if there's any more items to look over here.
Yeah, make sure nothing's dropped in the last hour.
All right, guys. So to all these teams, make sure you guys consult with CBN Consultant. We will guide you in the right direction when it comes to merchandising. Okay. For example, Salt Lake Bees, I think we all agree they need a dirty hat.
Yep.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
So even if you put it like dirty right here and on the side, you put their logo right here, small on the side, you can get away with that because that's what they do with the trash pandas, right? And so do that.
They should be coming out with. I'm wondering if they're going to come out with another version of the trash hat.
Didn't they come up already with a blue one?
The red.
They have the white one. They have the red one.
Oh, I like that red
So,
one. I gotta
We
get
need to
that
get. I
one.
was gonna say we all need the red
Yeah,
one.
the red ones.
We
what
need
I
to get
wanted
the red
too.
ones. Only if we knew
Oh,
someone.
Virgil was getting us all a red one, wasn't it?
I thought so too.
Was.
Don't know what you guys are talking about.
Well, let's go to the archives.
Oh darn! There's some
We don't-
archives. There's
we
also
don't-
text
We
thread or
don't-
something
we
like
don't- we
that.
don't- We don't need to do that. No.
No, calm down now. Calm down. We don't need to be going crazy like that now.
The Bat Cave.
Well, since I know I'm at least going to see two of you on trips beforehand, I'll make sure to deliver the hats at the time. Or I'll just give them all to Eric, and he can just distribute out to everybody.
No, don't do that.
Think
I just need one.
just one.
He's like,
Okay.
why are you giving me these? I'm not gonna. I don't need these. I
I don't
only
want the
need
pressure.
one.
of getting-
He's like, don't make me responsible for everybody else.
Good
Exactly.
night. NC State beat Richmond Spiders 27-0 tonight.
Ugh.
In
Dang.
baseball?
Yeah, tell Paul his
Jesus.
baseball team sucks.
Does he even claim Richmond sports?
He does.
Yeah, he went to school
does
there.
How did
He
y'all
does.
do that?
I know he went to school there, but it's like,
What are you watching, Donnie?
LSU, McNeese State. McNeese State, just the left fielder and center fielder both got there and let the ball drop between them for a runner.
You're talking about the McNeese State that got swept by the University of Kansas this weekend?
That same team. Mhm.
Nice.
all right, guys. So, you ready to dive into the Florida League?
All right, let's put the CBN consulting hat on, guys. Let's get choosing on this
All
one.
right. So let's talk about criteria for what we're going to do. So, of course, we have all the Florida State League teams are going to be reviewing their hats and jerseys. We're going to go over any alternate identities they have and what we like about, their logos, alternate logos, any sort of jerseys that stick out. And then I'm going to have these guys rank their teams 1 through 10. And I guess Ed decided he did not want to do this. So once again, he leaves me holding the bag. So we've got 10 teams to go through. And I'm going to go ahead and warn you, one of the team stores is not up right now. So will that hurt them? Most likely. We'll find out. So for those that need to know, here are the teams that we'll be going over tonight. Bradenton Marauders, Clearwater Threshers, Daytona Tortugas, Dunedin Blue Jays, Fort Myers Mighty Mussels, Jupiter Hammerheads, Lakeland Flying Tigers, Palm Beach Cardinals, St. Lucie Mets, and the Tampa Tarpons. 3 of those teams we will be seeing probably in March soon.
Please be the St. Lucie Mets that don't have their team store up.
Sadly, the Mets do have their team store up.
Of course they do.
But it's probably the second best option in that bunch. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to start backwards this time. We're going to start with the Tampa Tarpons. Okay, so here we are at the Tampa Tarpons. We're going to go look at caps. Of course, this used to be the Tampa Yankees. Changed a while ago. I do like the tarpon, just the main tarpon logo here.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Dang, they were really. I guess they'll be restocking soon. I thought that was a good change for them. Do like the just the base logo already.
They have your size, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, no, they do. I've upgraded to 8 now. But they do have 7 and 7. I can go between 7, 7, 8, and 8.
I like the middle one too. That one right there with the fish hooks. That one's pretty nice.
Yeah, I don't know how new that because I don't think this was. I don't remember if this was part of the original branding or not.
Patrick, when did you get that hat?
I believe it was, or it was very
early on,
very shortly after it happened. When did I get mine, Eric? Probably about 5 years ago.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm preparing the spreadsheet, so just give me 1 minute.
I also like the batting practice hat that has the T with the fin on it.
Is this the Tampa Tarpons?
Tampa Tarpons.
Clinton, no, it's the Cleveland Browns.
I hate you.
Join Eric's club.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool too.
I like that one. Funny how that one's available in everything but 7 and 5/8.
Patrick bought them all.
Any other hats? I want to see.
Ooh, I like the pinstripe. I hadn't seen that one.
Pinstripes suck ass.
Well, I think the Yankees affiliates. Of course, they're going to have a pinstripe hat.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
So when it comes to alternates,
do they not have anything?
There's nothing.
They're a Yankees affiliate. They're not going to have anything.
So there's nothing there. Let me see if I can find jerseys real quick.
What about Somerset?
Now they bucked the trend.
Yeah, but see that the Somerset was an independent team before they became a Yankees affiliate. So
I gotta say though, like that color blue, that bright blue, that electric blue always gets me on any team. Like whenever anyone has a color hat like that, instantly, it's almost an instant buy.
Getting it.
Yeah, I've got that navy blue jersey with the tarpon on the front of it. Got that as one of the Christmas giveaways a couple years ago. They did online.
I pulled a profit and won a contest and won one of those.
Yeah, they randomly selected anybody that followed the instructions on their social media for their 12 days to give Christmas giveaway.
I was gonna say, did we win the same time?
They didn't.
They have.
They didn't give it to everybody.
No, they picked somebody for the each item.
Right, and it just happened to be both of you and not the one that wins everything.
Yeah, exactly. You had already won enough things.
I haven't won nearly enough things.
Staying out of that one. Okay, so any other comments about the Tampa Tarpons?
Womp womp.
Okay, so let's move
Is
on.
Ed getting ready for
They
his
got good.
Dad Hat tournament?
They get. Oh, sorry, veteran.
No.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, is Ed getting ready for his Dad Hate tournament? Because he's been like womping everything.
Yeah.
See, how was
Donnie, I
that?
apologize for interrupting you.
Lynn and I didn't win when we pretty much win everything, but then they picked these two bozos above us.
You just answered your own question. When you pretty much win everything, they didn't want to pick you guys. They wanted to pick somebody new.
No, that's a terrible excuse. Pick the people that always win.
Calm down.
All right, next team we're going to go to is the St. Lucie Mets.
Wah, wah.
Expect this one to be pretty quick. Oh, and Ed, I don't know if you heard what I said earlier. There is a team whose team store is currently not up, and we're placing a guess on who it is.
I've got a good guess.
Same.
I
All right.
like the STL logo, and that's it.
Well, I mean, that's really it to see.
Well, I don't know. I like the St. Lucie Met character batting practice hat.
Yeah, I know.
I don't hate it, but like when it comes to like, you know, we talk about teams with no identities, no other logos. You know, here's another one.
And they haven't done anything. They got nothing.
No jerseys. So yeah, that's it for that one. So St. Lucie Mets. Will the STL logo be enough to carry them? We'll find out. So next, let's talk
You that
about
already know.
let's talk about a team that does have a alternate identity for the first time. Palm Beach Cardinals.
Any day now.
Do not rush me. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Palm Beach Frozen Iguanas here. We already did talk about this logo quite a bit already.
Yeah, we're all fans of this logo.
Ryan Foose crushed this one.
Fuza, yep.
Yeah, definitely. I think I did not know Rose they had this shirt.
That's pretty cool.
That's
yeah,
funny.
I love that shirt right there. Absolutely love that shirt.
Yeah. So what's it? Ooh,
Oh, I love that jersey too.
I love that jersey. Yeah. Hold on.
Let me order you a T-shirt and a jersey.
Yeah, that T-shirt, that jersey is nice. I like that.
Eric, can you order us that jersey?
And you see how the S? Look at the underline, how it is the tail.
Yeah.
You misspoke and said you meant Donnie.
No, I asked you.
No, he's the one with the money, not me.
Now we go to Palm Beach Cardinals themselves.
Whatever.
Cardinal with a PB. Nothing really to report there. No other versions. Oh, very purple hat there.
That's the Virgil.
Womp, womp.
And since we're already here, let's go ahead and just jump over to the Jupiter Hammerheads.
And that's it. I do like that color.
I like that
I like
batting
that
practice hat.
Yeah.
I like this. I like the BP hat.
Yeah.
So
Again, so many teams have cooler BP hats than their regular hats.
That is
Yeah.
a fact.
I do like their BP hats. Like I don't hate I do like their original logo already. It on a black hat kind of looks a little off, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get that BP hat if I'm ever in that area. Okay. Any thoughts about the Jupiter Hammerheads?
I mean, it's
That color-
okay.
Yeah, that color blue again.
Yeah.
It's funny because that's some of the same hair colors that there can only get from New Era. It's either the navy, the black. You know what I mean? Like your main colors. That's it. Like you can't get anything else. And if you do, you're paying extra.
Okay, next we're going to go to Lakeland for the Flying Tigers.
See, I like this logo.
They're the ones that don't have a store.
Nope, they're up.
Ooh.
No, that's
See, I
not
like
the-
the plane.
So you get a good view of that one. I do like that one.
I like that. I'm a fan of that hat.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a nice hat.
How do we feel about this hat?
Don't like that one.
I prefer it with the I prefer the one that has the we talked about this in another episode, but it's got the designs on the brim. I prefer
Are you
that
talking
version.
about this one?
Yes.
See, that emblem, it doesn't look right on a hat, but it would look right on, like, if they were to put it on their chest, on their jersey,
Yeah.
that would look cool.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of that tiger with the mouth open and the wings. Just
Are you afraid it's going to spit lines at you?
I don't know, maybe.
And that's really
Wow.
that's all that they've got. Nothing else with that. Oh man, that you can see that hat in space.
Jesus.
Ooh, you can tell like these are Florida hats. Like,
These are retiree hats.
oof.
Yeah, exactly. Kids and retirees.
Yeah. That's Donnie's area right there.
No.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
I don't know, Donnie. I think this rainbow spotted hat would look kind of fetching on you.
Donnie with your, you know what? You did, listen, you got painted
Nope.
as a tiger. So to complete the whole look, you got that. You got to get that spotted hat.
No.
You're muted, Patrick.
I said I'm glad someone else was thinking it, because right when I saw that hat, all I could think of was that face paint.
Oh God, Donnie should have never showed that to us. Oh, I was sad that Tarbers didn't pick. We said okay.
The cast of cats at the cast of cats at a Lakeland Flying Tigers game.
Mm-hmm. Meow.
Mr. Mistopheles.
Rawr.
So next we're gonna go.
The original Conjuring cat.
Oh my God.
All right, we're done.
Next, we are going to go to Ed's favorite team, the Fort Myers Mighty Muscles.
Ah, this team.
Such a good logo.
I hate this logo so bad. Such a trash logo. Look at that thing. That's trash.
No, trash are the Trash Panda hats with the word trash on them. This is different.
This is just like this is so bad.
What's better? What's worse, this or the fish fries?
Definitely the fish fries.
I don't know. I'm gonna go with this.
Virgil, what do you think about the shade of purple they put on these hats? Is that
I do like this shade. I do like. I tend to be more fans of the darker shades like this. This kind of matches the purple Hawaiian shirt I've got.
because I remember I wore that purple hat you absolutely hated, and
He hates the logo.
Do you remember which hat was that?
oh no, that was the hoodie. I'm sorry, that was the hoodie. Never
Yeah,
mind.
that was the hoodie. That was the hoodie. Yeah. I was about to say I didn't think it was a hat.
No, you're right. It's the hoodie.
And
They
then
need to go back to that.
Yeah.
This is what they
Absolutely.
need to be.
I'm just glad that they still sell the hats and still use this identity.
But look at that. They don't have my size.
Now, do you prefer this version of the Miracle hat, or did you like the original M that was done?
I like this one.
Uh,
And also that please don't. That look at what is this? What is this garbage? What is this?
It's an even mightier muscle.
It's not. I do have the dad hat of the Miracle.
I thought you were about to say that you had the dad hat of that Marvel logo. And
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
too.
as you were sitting here, like insulting, you're like, by the
Oh,
way,
no.
I have that. I have that in a dad
I
hat.
refuse to buy this thing.
This is the hat for Ed. I'm getting you
What
this.
the fuck is that?
It's the Mighty Muscles hat. I'm getting you this
What
one.
is that atrocious thing? Who thought this was going to be a good idea to put this logo on a baseball team?
I don't think it's a bad logo. I don't.
I hate the name. I hate the logo. I hate all of it.
Oh, I like the two-tone.
Do they have any of these in a 7 3/8?
Ooh, low profile too.
Oh, I didn't know they still had grouper hats. Well,
That's
No, they
what
don't. That's
Michael
what they-
was asking earlier.
Oh, they only got tiny, even smaller than my tiny head,
small head hats.
kid size.
Mhm.
Michael, here's your answer.
I don't know they still had grouper hats. That's a few points for Fort Myers then.
God, I got nothing.
Lynn, I'll send you a picture of what it looked like.
Yeah, look at the other hat. Okay,
I think they had one up previous.
the middle one. The middle one.
Did you click on the low profile, by the way? Sorry.
No,
There's
that's
a 7 7/8, Virgil.
yeah, that's not it.
You can get that, Virgil. But I thought I saw the M if you go back up. Is it not that one on the right?
It's the same logo. It's just for the
No.
purple.
Okay.
I'll put it in the chat for you guys, and Lynn, I'll send it to you.
Yes, Patrick, 100%. I don't like this logo at all.
I think I found it. Let me see if it's this one. I'll take a break from that.
Put another screen.
That's it. It's I don't like the way they presented it on there, but yeah, it's the M. The M is a different font. That's what they used in the early to mid 90s.
I like the newer one over that.
So do I.
I think Dan Simon did the updated one.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so we are down to Mighty Muscles. Everybody likes them. All right. Now we go to our next team, the Dunedin Blue Jays.
Uh-oh.
So we're going to pull them up. And if you guessed that they were going to be the one that did not have a team story, you were being correct.
I already knew that.
So we'll just look at this.
They normally have one though, but they usually around this time of year they're always revamping it.
Yeah.
What are you revamping? You got the same logo as your parent club. What is there to re?
Do they have any alternates?
What's that?
Do they have any alternate?
I was trying to think. I don't think they do.
Okay.
They don't.
I didn't think they did either, but I wasn't sure.
So what is?
Well, I mean, last year they were exciting and they got a different color hat. I think they got a powder blue one or something like that. That's about as exciting as they've gotten.
What is there to revamp then?
The online experience.
What experience? You got the same thing. I'm experiencing the same hat. I'm experiencing the same jersey.
What a spin.
They may have a hat.
Listen, I'm a Jays fan. What do you expect?
I'm expecting this from the Yankees, not from the Blue Jays.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry. Like, what?
Do kind of wonder if they come up with any sort of identity that's going to be kind of Scottish themed, since it is kind of based on what the name is. Okay, so we are down to 3 more.
Hold on, timeout.
Yes.
Can these Florida teams get their shit together and do some alternate identities? And for the love of God, get off of your parents' Stop using the same parent club name. This is bad. Oh my God, this is pissing me off so much right now.
But get off your parents' what?
You heard me. Okay? The Mets, the Tarpons, the Cardinals.
Yeah, how dare those New York Giants?
Yeah. How dare those Tarpons use their parent club's name?
They're using the same colors, and they don't have anything else. None one of them have good merchandise for us to look at. Not one of them. The only thing that's good, it has been the frozen iguanas. Nothing else. The Mighty Muscles, garbage, trash.
And they're off your lawn.
Come on, man.
Well, let's see if he says that about our next team. We're going to go to Daytona now for the Tortugas. Which, if they were the Daytona Cubs, we'd be having the same argument, but they're not.
I gotta say though, there was that version that Dan Simon did of the Daytona Cubs, but right before they became the Tortugas, that's one of my favorite all-time bear logos.
Is that the one with the glasses?
Yes.
Or I like that one.
Surf.
So yeah, and he's on the batting practice hat has him like on the surfboard. That's one of my favorite all-time bear logos.
I agree with you.
It was only used for like 2-3 years, something like that.
I
think so, yeah. The Tortugas with the 10th anniversary patch.
Mm-hmm.
I like this logo.
Yeah, it's a good standard logo.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's I don't know if it's the best in this league, but I definitely would. I would say it'd be up.
It's better than their Marvel logo.
God, I don't like the Marvel. Like this, I mean,
like 99% of them, it's better than their Marvel logo.
Like this hangs out with the Mighty Muscles at the gym all day.
That's like one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on steroids.
Virgil, don't insult the Mighty Muscle like that. It called the Mighty Muscle to hang out, and the Mighty Muscle said no.
Fair enough.
I do like that bright green batting practice hat.
I like that.
I have that one.
Like that one. How do we feel about the Copa logo?
The Rumberos?
I like the colors.
I remember where they're like, we don't need to do Copa. We're already a Copa name. Shut up.
I think it's pretty good for a Copa. I love the powder blue with just the turtle head there on the right.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, and that used to be their batting practice hat as well. They kind of they had one that was an away hat and one that was made out of the Diamond Era material. I think they have one of the best 9 initiative hats.
Are you what?
I don't love the number 9 just right there. I have it, but
I'll click on that one real quick.
I'm not saying it's the one that plays into the initiative the best. I just like the look of it. But I don't like the ones that are just a block letter on a black hat. That's just not my style.
I just wish that with the 9 initiative, they dug a little deeper into the history of the area, because there had to be another team in that area they could have.
I agree.
I agree with that.
Some of the jerseys that they have, all 3 of them. And 2 of them are the same, so 2 of them.
That's adult and youth.
Yeah, can't complain there. I do like the simple jersey there. No.
I like the ones that they used to have with the number. I've got one of those that had the number on the front.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
Profit. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, I've been to Daytona a couple times. Their team store, or lack thereof, super tiny. You can fit about 1.5 people in there at a time. Donnie, remember when we went to that little trailer for Asheville? Smaller. It was smaller than that.
Dang.
Did someone hold your spot in line while you shot for merch?
What line?
There's no line.
I thought we could do a comparison on who actually has the smallest team store.
Charleston has to be up.
Charleston's up there. My garage is bigger than Charleston.
Charleston came to mind, yeah.
Well,
I was just about to say there's a lot of lodging arrangements that you have, Donnie, that are bigger than team stores. Let's be honest.
Memphis is probably the smallest AAA team store, if I had to guess.
Oh, I would say Oklahoma City.
Memphis is probably smaller.
I haven't been to Oklahoma City, but Memphis was kind of small, yeah.
It's close to about the same. I feel like Oklahoma City is slightly bigger.
That's fair.
Also really mad that the first game I went to in Daytona got rained out. I was supposed to throw out the first pitch, and that was the night after Jacob deGrom was on rehab for the St. Lucie Mets. So I almost got to throw off the same mound as deGrom, but it got rained out. So
we're talking about the River Dogs, Michael. The River
But
Dogs is a really small store.
I will say when I went to see West Virginia Power, that was pretty small too.
Well,
Ooh,
yeah,
hold on.
Charleston, West Virginia is kind of, I won't say it's super small. I mean, it's not as small as Charleston River Dogs, but it's probably comparable to, it's probably about the same as Memphis, to be honest.
See, I haven't been to Memphis in a while. I need to go back and reassess myself on that. All right, so next we're going to go to Clearwater for the Threshers. We have an alternate identity with this, so Ed can be happy. The Beach Dogs, one of the stronger alternate identities, I think, still staying power. I like the colors of this hat for sure. I think when we're down there, I'm probably going to get this one because I didn't get one last time I was there.
can you click on that, please?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I might be in on that one too.
Yeah. Virgil, have you been to that store? Have you been to the store since they remodeled it?
When did they remodel it?
1995.
Was it 2023?
Then I have not. The last time I was there was 2020, actually.
Okay. Did you say 1995, Ed?
Yes.
As their main logo, I do have this one. I like this one too.
Yeah. You know how they have that one shark logo that of the shark just swimming? I'm surprised they haven't put that on-field hat yet. They've got it on like dad hats and snapbacks and stuff, but not a fitted.
Which one?
I'm trying to see if I can find it here. Yeah, that the one in the middle there. Yeah, that one. I think that would be a
They
good
had it
on-field
in
hat.
that kind of like that logo kind of like in like metal
Yes, they did.
black hat.
Yep.
You got a chrome here.
Yeah, I just think it would be a good on-field hat at some point, but
Yeah, I agree with that.
like I could see. I actually thought it would be a batting practice hat at some stage, but then they had the one with the bat. So
Yeah, I do like the batting practice one for that. Ooh, I like that blue one there. Donnie, tell me what you think.
Solid logo. I like the just the simple one, the main one with the bat. I do like what Patrick's talking about too. I hadn't paid attention to that one before, so I really like that. Their alternate identity is fantastic. That's actually pretty cool there.
I like that Clearwater Phillies one, yeah.
The color scheme is really good. I like the sort of gunmetal bluish look to that blue.
How are we feeling about the C logo?
The life preserver kind of thing with shootout. I think that's pretty cool.
I don't like it. It looks like a crustacean or something
Well, that's
instead
fair.
of a life raft.
It's okay. It's not bad. I don't hate it.
I mean, as long as they're not using it as a standard, I think it's pretty cool.
That's a
It's
shocker.
a cool alternate.
Ed doesn't hate something, man. And jerseys. Love the beach dog jersey, especially with the wave at the bottom.
Yeah. It does look like a half-eaten donut.
I do want a donut right now.
It's just jerseys down there. So not a lot of jerseys there, but yeah, I think solid main logo, solid alternate.
I was just yelled at because when I was talking about my experience with the rain out in Daytona, she goes, "Yeah, I parked, paid $6, and they said, 'Oh, you'll be fine. It never rains here.'" And then it got rained out.
I'm sorry. Time out. They're saying that it never rains in Florida.
Or not at least a rain out.
Oh, not a rain out. That's fair.
Because it's Florida. Wait 5 minutes.
And then I was also told that Kingsport and Danville would not get rain either. We've never had a rain hour. Once in the last 75 years, both games got rained out. Luckily, I did not go through with my trip on that.
But the good part about that is that it did turn my game into Danville into a doubleheader, so that was enjoyable.
I did get to go to Danville last year, though, so.
And it never rains in Atlanta either. Until you show up.
Yeah, that also. We did get that game in with Patrick this past year, but it did rain leading up to it.
Right.
They still played, but then the prior time that game got rained out.
Well, so when it rains whenever you travel, and then when I travel back to Wichita, it'll be another cold snap.
Don't remind me.
Can't help how cool I am. Okay, then the last team we have is I'm surprised I can say that with a straight face, is the Bradenton Marauders. So I'll pull up caps here.
I have a couple other hats.
I do like this logo too. Let's see if I got their coat.
Yeah, I don't have anything from them, but I want to get some from them. I just haven't. That's pretty cool.
Well, you may have a chance.
Yeah.
Copa, I know it's just the logo with skull, but I still like the colors on this one. So
I can get with it.
No complaints there for me on that.
That yellow hat with the B, it's such a 1970s homage to the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Are they on our schedule?
They should be. I think they weren't they the first game we were going to?
Okay. Yeah.
Good. So yeah, there you go, Donnie. Leave plenty of room in your vehicle for some Bradenton hats.
Just not for me.
B for Brooks.
Right, we can make that work. Let's see if they have anything else of interest here. Probably not. No, not really there. Go look at jerseys.
I do like the crossbone skull and bat.
Oh yeah, I'll go back to that. Sorry.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I thought they had the Young Bucks line, but I think that is Altoona now. Thinking about that,
it's Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. Okay, so
Man, I like the solid black with the yellow B on it too. That's pretty.
I like that one too.
I like the script B that they use. That's a nice.
Yeah, this is
letter.
I don't have an issue with any of these logos.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Let me do jersey again. See if there's anything special in that realm.
Ooh, that one's nice.
Agree with that.
Yeah, the one to the right there, the black with that's very cool. That's got a 70s vibe too for the Pirates.
The dog jersey.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not a human one, but I like the look of that. I wish they'd do a regular like people jersey, but
yeah,
it's got a cool look. The one above it, is that also a dog? That's
it's also a dog jersey.
Okay.
That's the home whites right there.
Yeah, see, I wish they would do the dog jersey instead of those. That's so cool.
May have to get my dogs that jersey because they don't have Trash Panda dog jerseys yet.
Do they have a pullover jersey for Ed?
They do not.
Yeah, so that's what they need. They need that dog jersey as an adult pullover. They'd sell a hell of a lot.
That'll be cool.
Of those.
All right, guys, so are you ready to rank your teams?
Let's do it.
So let me pull up the list. What I'm going to do, so last time I asked for the team, and then I gave your rankings there, and then of course we shifted around on that. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to ask you guys rank from 1 through 10 where you would rank these teams. Now, of
Okay.
course, remember I'm doing a point system also. So the team that gets first gets more points than the team that gets last. So first place gets 10 points, so just so if anybody's different on there, it'll be a fair average on that. So here are the teams again, and it's on their screen there. Can you guys see them? Let me ask that question.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So we got the Bradenton Marauders, we got the Clearwater Threshers, we got the Daytona Tortugas, we got the Dunedin Blue Jays, the Fort Myers Mighty Mussels, Ed's favorite team, the Jupiter Hammerheads, the Lakeland Flying Tigers, the Palm Beach Cardinals, the St. Lucie Mets, and the Tampa Tarpons. So who would like to go first?
I've got Clearwater first.
You got Clearwater first. Okay. Yeah, Clearwater is first for me. I don't even feel like there's a close one, in my opinion.
We're just picking from shit teams.
Yeah, 5 through 10 are kind of like, ugh.
Right. Clearwater.
Okay. Patrick?
You're muted.
Keeps me quiet. Clearwater for me.
And Eric.
Is that all it takes? Clearwater.
Clearwater. Okay. So Clearwater already wins with a perfect 50 points. So now, who do you guys have at second?
Hmm.
Well, I'll go. Bradenton.
Brandon. Okay. I'm actually going to go Daytona. I really like their main logo, and I feel like their Copa is kind of different enough compared to Bradenton's, where I think that just kind of gave them the edge.
Yeah.
Yes, I did
take there if I had to.
I did take points off for the Marvel logo too, because that thing looks terrifying.
Atrocities. The only reason why I'm gonna go with shit. Between for me is between Tortugas and Marauders right now for number 2. So give me Tortugas, and it's small.
Okay. Patrick.
Daytona Tortugas.
Okay. And Eric.
Daytona.
Okay, so Donnie is the only one that had a separate second place team, which no problem there.
Okay, being the only one, right? But
no, honestly, it's not a bad second. It's not a bad second place at
no,
all.
I was kind of between them and Daytona back and forth, and just the black and gold kind of did it for me a little bit.
Right. So who do you have for your third place?
I have Daytona.
You have Daytona, right?
You guys probably all have Bradenton third.
I don't think everybody will.
Oh, okay.
Ed, how about you? You said you were picking between Daytona and Bradenton at second, so that means your third's probably Bradenton.
Yep.
Okay. Patrick.
I'm going to go Jupiter Hammerheads.
Not a bad one. Okay, so Jupiter is on the board. Eric.
Bradenton.
Bradenton. It was going to be Jupiter for me also.
Okay.
Okay. Fourth place. I'll go ahead and start with mine. Mine was Bradenton.
Flying Tigers.
Okay. Okay, whoever wants to go next.
I got Tampa fourth.
Some people may not agree with that pick, but I do. Just not my fourth. Eric.
What? That makes no sense. Jupiter.
Just not my fourth.
No, I can see why somebody would pick that for fourth.
I like what you did there. I wouldn't do it.
You had Jupiter, Eric?
Correct.
Okay. And Patrick.
Bradenton.
Okay, so fifth place.
Hammerheads.
Okay. Fort Myers for me. Okay. What about you, Patrick?
Tampa.
Tampa. Eric?
Based off of what's left and
Yeah.
pretty much solely strictly off of their new identity, give me Palm Beach.
That's fair. And Donnie?
I've got Jupiter fifth.
Okay. All right. Sixth place. I'm going to go ahead and slot Tampa here.
I will agree on that. I have Tampa.
Same.
Okay. Patrick?
Mighty Muscles.
And Donnie?
I've got Palm Beach sixth.
Okay. Seventh place. Palm Beach is mine. While I do like the Frozen Iguanas logo, and I think that's hopefully that will stick with them. I mean, that's really all that they've got going, and one's really not going to be enough.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Okay. Patrick.
I'm gonna go with Palm Beach because of that alternate identity. I think that
Okay.
puts them to the top of the heap of teams.
It's bad that when we're just like, oh no, it's not your main logo. It's your alternate logo that's saving you.
Exactly.
Your main logo is trash.
Well, I mean, that's the only thing that sets them all apart. So
Yeah, exactly.
that's what moves it up to the bottom
Oh
of the heap.
no, I 100% agree with you, but I'm just saying it's like, God, that's pathetic.
Eric.
Lakeland.
He just hates it because it's a Central Division team.
Okay. And Donnie.
We're at number 7, right?
7.
Yeah, Lakeland is for me as well.
That, and I just don't like the logo.
I know you guys may find this a little shocking to believe, but we're down to number 8, and there are 2 teams that have not gotten any points yet.
No shit.
Man, 8th place.
This is like the cannonball run, and we're all going to converge back together here at the bottom.
Right.
I'll go ahead and give you my number 8 is Fort Myers.
Fort Myers. Okay.
I agree with that. I wish they could still do more with the Miracle, but outside of that, the name is too hard to say in the regular logo, so I have them 8th as well.
The Miracle is the only reason they're not 9 or 10.
Patrick.
That's the only because of their batting practice hat, but I'll go Lakeland.
Lakeland is my number 8. And Ed.
Stupid Mighty Muscles. Because of the Miracle.
I thought you were going to put them last.
Nope, I already got a last one.
Thought you were going to put them last. I mean, regardless, because even with the other ones, you have such visceral hate for this one. Like,
I absolutely hate it. I hate the name. I hate the logo. I hate the colors. You know what? Put them at 10th for me. The only reason
they're already in 8th, but I will say this: they will be 10 in something else.
Good.
So, all right.
Well, it tells you how competitive the tournament is when they only get a 10 seed.
And the only reason I'm not putting them in last is because the other 2 are just like, they're just battling for just like, who sucks the most.
Okay. So I'm curious if we all have a consensus on what order the last 2 will be. So number 9, Donnie.
Dunedin.
And there he goes. He ruined it.
And it's already over.
Only because I like the Blue Jay logo better than the Met logo.
But at least they have a hat.
Right. St. Lucie, just because I like the STL a little bit.
Right. I thought the STL was going to carry that.
Yep. Same
That's the only reason why they're 9.
Yeah,
I know what Dunedin's had for hats, and I like them better than St. Louis. So,
Patrick
or St. Lucie.
I'm gonna go Dunedin just because I'm a Blue Jays fan. That's why.
These 2 homers.
I know, right?
Okay.
So much for Virgil's little preface, like, okay, we're all in agreement here, right?
No, I had a feeling we weren't going to be. I thought Patrick was going to say Dunedin. I was expecting Donnie to be a turncoat.
Dunedin 1. Give me number 1.
I'm just think it's pathetic that you're saying that your site is down, is coming soon, when you're going to put out the same stuff as you did last year. Really? Like, sorry guys, we're gonna bring you better stuff. No, you're not. Bring the same garbage.
Okay,
New website.
So Patrick and Donnie have Dunedin at 9, so St. Lucie last, and then me, Eric, and Ed have Dunedin at last.
You need to go take a swim in that private pool, son.
Not yet. It's cold. It's not heated, unfortunately.
So let me just tabulate the. So Clearwater is clearly the winner, but I'm currently going through who's 2nd through 10th. So while I'm doing that, Eric, what do you got going on EFA?
Tomorrow, Johnny and I on the Earn Fun Average podcast, we head to Joanna, South Carolina, the Joanna Hornets. We have on the GM and owner Michael Reef Snyder and talk about the new Blue Ridge League team. So Joanna Hornets tomorrow, EFA.
They posted today hiring and looking for positions, and I told Ron, I said I need to go apply for the director of fun.
You should, and look at the hats for us, because they have a basic J, but then they have one with the stinger on it, so need to get that.
Patrick, what about hat history?
You will find out tomorrow as soon as I know.
That's good. I'm gonna sleep on it.
Yep. Literally, yeah.
Ed, how about you?
Today came out that we finished, and I did it on purpose, guys. So I'm sure I apologize because it was coming out at the same time as the new identity. So I timed it with them. for the Zebulon Devil Dog. So finished the conversation with Caleb. So it was a lot of fun.
I figured that was just a middle finger to Paul again.
No, God, no. He did text me later on.
Again?
Yeah, so let me see, where is it? This is some real BS with you dropping on Tuesday again.
And yours is the one I've been listening to. I haven't been, especially his, but today with that terrible identity that he's going over.
Yeah.
Next thing you'll know, next week he'll have the fish fries out there.
If he does, that'd be hilarious.
That would be funny.
Donnie, how about you?
Nothing till the end of the week. I've got some stuff Saturday. The Carolina Clemson baseball game at Sacred Park Saturday, and then Zach Beeson and I'll be heading up to Clemson on Sunday for the third game of that series at Doug Kingsmore Stadium in Clemson.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
Okay, so our final ratings: Clearwater at 1, Daytona 2nd, Bradenton 3rd, Jupiter 4th, Tampa 5th, Palm Beach 6th, Lakeland 7th, thanks to Ed putting them at number 4, Fort Myers 8th, St. Lucie 9, and Dunedin at 10. So Clearwater will be moving on to the next round for going up against all the other logos that win their division.
All right, fellas. Well, thank you for joining us tonight on the DHC Sports Show. We did go over some very interesting, very questionable logo identities that were released today. New team name. And so, yeah, let's do that. Make sure you guys follow each and every single one of these gentlemen. We will be back on Thursday at the DHC Sports Show. Until then, go ahead and have a wonderful night, and then go and support the minor leagues, everybody. We'll see you later.